There are many different features that appear in a film trailer. These include the titles, the sound, the editing, the camera work, and obviously the characters. So the first thing that you notice is the titles, and there are many titles that appear throughout a trailer. The first is the disclaimer, which shows which audience the film is suitable for. And this is normally shown at the beginning of the trailer, so the audience can say, okay, this is suitable for this type of age group. Another title that includes in a film trailer is the producers and the distributors of the film. This promotes the company and is shown at the beginning of the trailer as well, so you know exactly who it's by and where it's from. Another title in a trailer is the director and the cast of the film. This is important for the film as it attracts the audience, as they know who's in it, and as some people like a film because of who is in it and because of the established actors that may be in it. This is shown throughout the film trailer, and at the end it shows when the film's coming out. This is because it will make the audience want to watch the whole trailer to find out when they can go and see it right at the end. Also, the name of the film appears at the end, as the audience have to wait to see what it's called, so this leaves a little bit of suspense because they want to know what it's called. The next feature that features in a film trailer is the sound. And there are many different sounds and music that come from a trailer. One of the main sound features in a trailer is a voiceover. This can come from a character or someone who speaks over the top. It appeals to the audience as it helps the audience get to know more about what's happening or what the character is like or feeling. It also gives a hint of what's happening in the film. Another sound that is used is the music, which tends to be parallel to the mood or genre of the film. This is used because it helps to show the feeling and emotion of the film. For example, a trailer is going to have an intense and suspense sound when it builds up at the important parts of the trailer. It starts off quiet and then it speeds up when the action is taking place, and this is a common feature because the trailer picks up, it kind of gets more fast paced towards the end, so the music's going to be parallel to that. It's going to kind of show what's happening. The next feature is the editing of the trailer, and trailers tend to use short clips of different parts of the film to capture the audiences without giving too much of the plot away. The most common use of editing is the quick cuts between the different shots. These show little snippets of what may be included in the film without giving too much of that particular shot or scene away. They also use fades to black after each cut as it flows better, and again kind of cuts away the most important parts of that shot. The use of the fade in trailers gives a sense of calmness as they are used in important emotional parts of the trailer. So if they had someone crying, they would have it fading out to the next shot, which could be a more actiony shot. These are the most used editing techniques that trailers use because it's a good way of trying to fit as many shots and clips in as possible but without giving too much of the plot away. The next feature is the camera work that is used. The most common camera shots that are used in trailers are close-ups, and these show the emotion and can show what the character is feeling and what you think is happening in the film. Another shot is long shots, and these are used to show the dramatic scenes, and the extra long shots are used to show locations of the film, so the audience get an idea of where it is set and what parts are going to be dramatic. You know, having the whole picture in the scene, you can see what's happening. These are used to help with the narrative when there isn't time to explain what's happening, especially in a trailer, as they're very short. So they're very short. You can see the close-ups showing motion, long shots to show the dramatic scenes, the action, the fast-paced, action-packed scenes, and the extra long shots so you know the location. You can have an idea of where it might be set. The last feature of a trailer is the characters, and this is probably the most important. Characters are very important in trailers as it is important that the audience can connect and relate to the character. So having a character that's maybe similar sort of age, the audience can relate to the characters. It's also important to feature the main characters, as the audience can see who is in the film, and this will attract the audience as if it's someone well known and famous, and the audience are more likely to go and watch the film. So if they see a character or an actor that they know, they are more likely to go and watch the film. Also, depending on the target audience, it's important to get the characters right. For example, if there is a young female playing as a main character, this will relate to young girls watching the trailer and will make them want to watch the film. So depending on who the main character is, this will kind of set the target audience of who's going to watch the film.